That's not my hangar.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. Back to where my reclaimer is.
Landing gear released.
Go down to Crusader, grab my reclaimer, go do the salvage run.
Line is now off.
Hey, right above the hangars. Hell yeah. I guess I should start my coffee soon. I've been starting my coffee too late recently, and it's been, maybe when we, send our ship down, we'll get it started. A queue? What do you mean a queue? Ah, is this gonna be my hangar? Am I waiting for this person to leave? What are you in there, buddy? I don't even see a ship. Oh, is he landing? Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. You can do it, dude. I don't know if... I'm surprised he fit through the doors. Kidding. Kidding. That massive ship of it. It's okay, that's gonna be me too. This is my home, so I have a very large hangar here for this, smaller ship. Wait, has he not landed yet? His doors still aren't shutting. Oh, I got my hangar. It was not that one, I guess. It was this one. Let's go. Okay, that actually worried me a little bit, I will say. I think I went just a tad bit too quickly there. Thought I was gonna ram. You know, calculate. I totally... Oh, you know what? I want to repair this ship real fast, because I'm gonna forget next time I go out. We damaged a few parts when we were out doing missions. I think I can just leave now, right? I'll just wait to make sure that it repairs. Boom. Do I have the rest of my hideous outfit yet?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hello? Scroll wheel? No?
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again.
Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee started really quickly here. Okay. The coffee has begun. What do we got here? Oh, the legs, like, aren't really anything special anyway. These are them. They're not, like, red like the other parts, I guess. Yeah, look at us. I guess they do line up with the lower part, though. Aren't we beautiful? Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Call up the reclaimer. Then we'll finish up making the coffee, and then we will take off and do some salvaging. I'm kind of excited. I've been working on the Alliance 8 event for days now. I don't think I've salvaged in like 4 or 5 days. And I've been kind of craving it a bit. And then we'll see, depending on how time goes and how long, maybe we'll do like one, oh god, the headlights. Maybe we'll do one salvage trip. And then, make it like a decent sized one as long as nothing bugs out. And then we'll work on getting geared up for bunker missions, and depending on how long that takes. See, I don't know what... I used to have a ground vehicle to transport myself to the bunker missions. I'd park away from all the guns and everything and then drive in. I don't know what it's like these days. I don't know if that's, like, still a strat. I don't even know if, like... Because I looked at, like, the list of bunker missions, and they actually look different. Except for, like, one of them. There was, like, one that was the same, and the rest looked different. So, like, I don't know. Alright. Add a little bit of sugar to our coffee. Our coffee. I mean, what? Boom. Call the elevator, so that way when we need to run back, it'll already be to us, and then we'll check on, like, repair status and fuel and everything, because with the headlights being on, that means I've taken it out since it's been last claimed. Where are we at? Oh, we're good. Make it out. I think we made it out.
Thanks for visiting, Receiver. I hope you had a chance to enjoy our beautiful shipyards and breathtaking sky gardens during your stay. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
Forgot how much of a boat this thing is. I've been driving a lot of the small and medium ships recently. I do want to see... Charuz was telling me that supposedly any ship with a kitchen should have the coffee maker working in it now. Or maybe he just meant eventually it's supposed to. And one of my other friends actually had his coffee maker. I messed with his coffee maker earlier today. I'm actually gonna go check that real fast before we warp, just for fun. And then we'll grab a mission and... to the kitchen! I have a feeling it's not going to be there. I will be extremely surprised if the coffee maker's here. You have a coffee thingy up there. You have a button right there. Looks like it's supposed to be right here if it was working. And check. Nope, that was the docking. No coffee. Coffee not allowed yet. I didn't think it was gonna work. Reclaimer still needs a lot of love. I did want to look real fast at the mercenary missions. Now that we are actually at... Oh, I can't scroll. Awesome. Awesome. Love this game. Yeah, see, there's like yellow level, like... I don't remember these yellow level, orange level, like, things like that before. I did things like help protect site. These were the ones that I did before. Or maybe those are something different. Maybe I need to do this contractor evaluation. And then maybe if I do that, I get the other missions. I'm not sure. But we'll just mess with some of these and see what happens, but... The Comare. Interesting. But yeah, maybe once I do some of these, maybe once I do the evaluation and maybe a help protect site, maybe we'll get some of the other ones, but right now we don't have any of like the bunkers that I used to do, where like you go in and you kill all the pirate, like all the, not pirates, but all the like bandits inside. Which is kind of help protect site, that's kind of what it is. Except a lot of the times I'm going into their den rather than going into a security post. Kind of deal. Oh, I never frickin' grabbed the mission. I'm an idiot. We're doing unverified salvage is the goat. Starfarer cleanup, what's it gonna be? It's a hammerhead! Wait, is it not tracked? Interesting. It's funny how it just randomizes what mission you get. Where is... there it is. I couldn't see the icon for the OM we need to jump to. It's actually crazy how slow this thing is. Would be some shit if someone managed to, like, get on my ship. While I was sitting there, but that's still within the atmosphere of... like, you can't just EVA to me where I was, so... I think the only way they could have gotten in is if they went above me and jumped, like, out of their ship into mine. And went through, like, the docking collar, maybe. I'm always worried if I, like, stay in a spot, especially in a big ship like this. Yeah, I decided I'd wait for Shrews, so that way he didn't have to do, like, the combat, like, too many of the combat ones alone. So I figured I'd just wait and do the last of the Alliance Aid event with him. But yeah, check this out, I'm super close. Journal, Alliance Aid, look at that. I just need 3,250 more points in the combat section and I will have everything done. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna do one salvage trip as long as nothing like bugs or goes wrong or whatever. And then probably get set up 4 bunkers and then see what time it is, because I think I have some setup I'm gonna have to do because I don't have all like the equipment on and everything I want to run, but it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. We'll see. And then if I have time, do like a few bunkers tonight maybe, and they're a little different than what I did before, so one of the missions is the same. I'm wondering if once I do the evaluation if more will pop up or if it's just different these days. I don't know.
Systems green.
But I want to try to get my bunker rep up and see what that's like these days. Oh, me and Shrews were on our way back from, Oh, you haven't finished one. Me and yeah, they're honestly they're pretty simple. At least the ones I used to do. It was literally you go into the bunker, take the elevator down. Sometimes there's guys on the outside now. Maybe you kill like 3 guys on the outside. You take the elevator down, and you kill all the bad dudes inside. And then once you kill them all, the mission's done. And then you loot if you want to, or you just leave and go do another mission. Rinse, repeat. But I don't know if it's still like that, because a lot of the missions look different now. You killed like 200 dudes last time. Yeah, no, the missions are very simple. It's like there's probably like 10 to 15 guys inside, and then the mission's done. But it's not in an area with like the good loot. I don't think anyway. It's very generic loot. It's just like normal guns and armor you can like buy in the shop, or it's just like super common kind of thing. Sometimes you can find like a rocket launcher or something that you can't like normally buy in the shop, and snipers. But they're not like skinned or anything really special, so I don't think they're worth. Well, I mean, who knows? In this economy, it seems like everything is worth money. People will pay you $1 billion to give you a water bottle so they don't have to frickin' go to the store to grab one. Apparently. So in this economy, who's to say? Wish I was rich? Listen here, you little shit. Back in my day, we had to haul hours worth of materials to even make a little bit of money, Mr. Playing for real for the first time and have 5 billion instantly. Wasn't instant, you rafted for days. Yeah, but if you would have just went and like did those FPS missions right away, you probably would have got something worth a frickin' astronomical amount of money. No, it's pretty crazy. The state of things, just thinking about how it used to be. Back then, there wasn't even really, like, things people bought, either. And all the missions paid less. Those hauling missions didn't even exist back then. The only, like, hauling stuff was you'd go somewhere, grab one crate, and deliver it by hand to, like, the base of a planet. And it would pay you, like, 3K. That was all there was for, like, hauling missions. And like I told you in the Discord DMs, it was, like, 100K an hour or something was, like, if you were, like, if your rep was super farmed, you could maybe get 100K an hour. It's like, took me so long to, God, I spent days and days and days renting the Cutlass Black and the rock mining just to get enough to buy, like, the very first mining ship. Like, it might have been almost like a week of rock mining before I could buy my first mining ship for, like, a few mil, or whatever it was back then. Yeah, you remember that? Carry the boxes and put them in the machine on the station? Yeah. We're even spoiled, like, you're even spoiled by those raft missions. Like, what you were doing on the raft, like, that's even crazy. Being able to do like 1 mil an hour is insane in my eyes compared to my old patch brain. A 1.0 likely be doing whatever. Yeah, I don't even know what the game's going to be like in 1.0. Who knows if you're even going to be able to rent ships in 1.0. I'm not even going to think about what that's going to be like, because who knows. But I'll probably be trying to salvage ASAP. If you can rent a salvage ship at that point, I'll probably do it. If everything stays relatively the same as it is now. But they could do an update that, like, kills salvage for me. Like, oh, every... you know. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of mining right now because you have to scan every single little rock. I think I talked about that before. If they make me have to scan, like, every single little, like, panel of a ship or something before I can salvage it, well, yeah, maybe I won't be salvaging anymore. You never know what they're gonna do to the game. Yeah, I'm curious how the rented Vulture feels with like the like being stuck with like the trawler and cinch head or whatever. Wonder how good the money making is with that. But worst case, I rent it for a day and don't like it. And then, but that's the thing, that's where I was like, I don't really know. Like, we don't know if there's gonna be ship rentals. Like, ship rentals have already changed so much. Like, you used to be able to rent some of the biggest ships in the game. You could rent, like, C2s and shit. And they changed that. Who knows, like... By the time 1.0 comes, you might not be able to rent anything. You might just be stuck in whatever your starter ship is. And figure out a gameplay loop in that to make money. We don't know. That's why I don't want to, like, try to plan for 1.0 yet until we know, because the game has changed so much just from 3.17 where I first started to, you know, 4.6 where we are now. And I still feel like we are a ways away from 1.0. I have a feeling a lot of things are going to change before then. I really hope they, I mean, we need like a big old balance pass. Like, I think more things need to be, more things need to be tied behind rep. Like, the renting a raft and doing beginner missions like that to make that much money. I think if they really want to have the economy where you can make like $1 mil an hour, I think that's fine. But you should have to work your rep up really high before you can make that much. But right now, it's like, I don't even think it's worth farming your rep up, because I think those little starter missions are the best, and that's how a lot of things are. A lot of the gameplay loops, the starter missions are better than the higher missions. I think you should have to, like, farm up your rep to then be able to make a lot of money. They're much simpler, that's for sure. Yeah. Like, I genuinely think that that loop that you're doing should be maybe 200k an hour, in my opinion. But then as you get your rep up, you get better and better missions that then eventually, once you max out your rep after like 50, 100, 150 hours, depending on how long they want to make you grind, you can then make like $1 mil an hour. So that way, you know, you're actually working up to something, not achieving the peak of what you can do immediately. Because right now it's like playing PoE and a new league comes out, you make your character and you're already grinding T17 maps. You didn't have to do any like the build up to get there. And it's like, well, that's kind of lame. Or actually, no. A better example in PoE terms would be is if you like farmed long enough that you were capable to do T17 maps, but grinding like essences in T1 maps is more money. So like all that power you worked for and everything you like worked to gain to get strong, it doesn't matter because you can just one-shot everything in T1 maps as like a basic little noob. And make more money. I just think there needs to be some kind of progression, essentially. Which, I mean, you could nerf the missions a little bit, but then you could also, like, once again, maybe nerfing rentals would be, like, a way to go, too. Yeah, definitely the billion stuff is definitely ridiculous. But I was talking to Shrews about this. Shrews kind of disagreed, but I even think, like, being able to make $1 million an hour is even too much, in my opinion. Like, being able to buy, like, one of the biggest ships in the game in, like, 33 hours of gameplay kinda seems like too fast. It's like if you think of like Eve or Elite Dangerous or some of these other games where you gotta play for like weeks and weeks and weeks in order to get some of the biggest ships in the game, if not years. Well, in Eve's case, a really long time unless you spend money to get it, but... But yeah, maybe like 200k an hour felt, that's what, it felt pretty good back then when it was like that. Yeah, being able to buy it, yeah, definitely that's like, I don't even like factor that in because that's just an economy problem. That's like, if people weren't able to exploit to gain money, those weapons wouldn't be that much. That's why I mainly was just talking about like the actual legit means of making money. %39 water. I guess when we stand up, we should drink a little bit. Poison the grass. Alright, oh, you had to work today? Sunday, my guy. Oh, I guess it's technically Monday for you now. Actually, technically, it's Monday for me. Past midnight, I just haven't slept. So it doesn't feel like it is. Alright. Let's drink some water. Not water, but Cruiselux. That's fine. 75% water. Up to 50 SCU already, not bad. I do think once I finish the Alliance Aid mission and I try some bunker missions, I might be winding down a little bit on Star Citizen again. I still really like salvaging, it's just losing the, I kind of want to try that mobile game for a bit while I wait for Hero Siege. Nope. Bum 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 salvaging. Time to go rotate. I don't know if I'm gonna do the sides. I feel like the Caterpillar is already not a super efficient ship to salvage. I'm just trying to finish up the mission, which is we only have 27% left. I think we can just do the top. And we will miss out on a little bit on the sides, but that'll give us a little quicker chance to get to the next mission, which might be a Starfarer or Hammerhead, which are the better of the 3 ships you get from doing this mission type. I think that's the plan, Stan. I normally do, like... I think the most I've done alone is really funny because I haven't done that much salvaging since I've come back to Star Citizen. And I think the biggest trips I've done were like 75 SCU or something, and I'm already at like 62. And I'm like, I feel like I'm not ready to go back yet at all, so... Should be a decent sized trip this time. I can't wait for Salvaging to have, like, more to it. Like, I hope the actual gameplay of it stays the same. Like, I mean, or unless they make it, like, if they change it in a way that makes it more fun, I'm open to change. But I hope they don't ruin the fun of it, because I really like this, like, pressure washer kind of feel. But yeah, it's, oh but we're like just out of reach of the node. Or we got most of it. Oh, that's fine. We've already finished the contract, so technically we can leave whenever. We'll just touch up some of this remainder. But yeah, like I hope they keep like the kind of, I like this like pressure washer kind of feel of salvaging. But I'm looking forward to either like when you can use the materials, like other than, I know you can like craft multi-tools and stuff, like I don't care about that though. But I want to be able to like use salvage and use like go mining and do that and like process all the materials in like different ways and like actually craft like ship parts and different things. Like I think that's going to be pretty fun. I also would love to see like a rep system around both mining and maybe, or some kind of like progression system as you're working up through the mining to like, you know, rather than just like, oh, get a ship, come over here, and like, you know, anyone just starting can just go, you know, here, go to the unverified missions, grab this, and go, boom, I get like a, you know, a giant ass hammerhead to go clean up. And it's like, cool and all, but I'd really like to like, kind of like, because I really like the system of the bunker missions, how they were, and like, I don't know what bunker missions are like now, but working on your like bunker mission rep and building up to like the bigger and better missions, and then when you put a lot of hours in, you eventually just get some really good missions and everything. Whereas like the game right now feels kind of like you hop on for 2 seconds and you're maximum efficiency. You rent a raft and go do cargo missions for $1 million an hour, or like you sell a gun for $5 billion and buy the reclaimer and you're already like max efficiency. Whereas if people still had like, even if you were to have like a giga ship, even if you were to have the reclaimer, you would still, like, with the system I was hoping for, would still have to work your rep up, right? It wouldn't be just like get on and already be min-max efficiency immediately. But I don't even know if they ever plan to have like a rep tied behind this stuff. But we'll see. That's just what I'm kind of hoping for. Just so you have some, like, achievement value, I guess, where it's like, not to say that I want to brag, but I want something to show for my time, I guess. Especially right now, like, that's what's actually demotivating me so much about Star Citizen at the moment, is just, like, what do I have? Oh, I forgot, I can't do it while I'm in turret mode. I have, holy shit. Wait, how do I have 20 mil? What the fuck? I had 16 mil. I had roughly 16 mil when me and Shrews did... I think I just hit 17, that's right. I just hit 17 mil. I did, maybe I didn't look at my money after I turned in the rest of my mining stuff. Working on the mining missions. I did a bunch of turn-ins there. Wait, 1113. Wait, hold on. Is that how much I had before? Maybe it is. But yeah, I guess I might have made some from that. That's crazy. I made 3 mil from doing Alliance aid missions within the last like day and a half. The Alliance aid missions don't give that much money. That kind of surprised me. But yeah, anyway. What I was talking about was basically being at, like, I'm at, like, 20 mil, but it's, like, I thought back when I played before, like, after the wipe when I earned most of the money that I have right now, like, I felt like that was a somewhat impressive amount of money, but it's, like, nothing now with the economy being so fucked, and you can go sell a random-ass weapon for 5 billion. And it's like, goddamn. It's like, now my, like, efforts to sit here and, like, salvage to make, like, a mil or 2 a day or something is, like, not impressive at all. That's why, like, I want something to, like, work for to achieve. Since money isn't an obstacle now, that's why I kind of, like, it made me strive a little more for the rep system. That, like I said, I don't even know if they're adding anything like that, but without having anything like that right now, I think that's what's gonna burn me out the fastest, is just being like, once the fun, like, I really enjoy salvaging, but I also like salvaging when it has a purpose too. So I don't mind doing these like casual trips out like this, it's fun and everything, but I'm eventually gonna get to the point where I think to myself, why am I doing this? You know, like, is it to make money? Well, I don't really need money because I could easily go make billions if I wanted to. Mega.
One second. What's up?
Frickin', those mobile games are frickin' wild. Like, the profits they make.
Oh, yeah.
Arc Knight's Enfield has already made like 175 mil in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Okay, I'll go bit.
Bye.
Sure, come on.
Man. Other than like the seasonal games that I enjoy, do we even have anything? Any games that's on like radar? I guess Godforge.
Ashes.
Oh yeah, Ashes. Uh-huh. It's still mind-blowing how quickly that just, like... Like, some games, it's like, oh, in 2 months we're shutting down, or, like, New World. New World's like, oh, we're shutting down in 2027, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like... Ashes, it was just like... a message from Steven out of nowhere. Oh, hey guys, I left the company, by the way, and then literally instantly, no more updates, no more messages, no more news, no more, like, even server restarts. I don't even know if the servers are up, like...
I don't know. My understanding was that the second was like the closure, but who knows?
Yeah, it's just been no news about it or anything, you know? It's crazy how it was just radio silence. I'm not sure what amount of boxes I'm gonna go to. I may even end up ending the stream a little earlier. I'm still gonna be on for a good bit, but I may... Did we already do the other side of this? Oh, we must not have, because we're only at 41%. I couldn't remember how much we've done. I want to get to at least 100 containers in the buffer. And then probably go and work on getting set up for some bunker missions, try a few bunker missions, and then we'll see what time it is and stuff after all that happens. Feeling a little blah tonight. Oh, I didn't realize we're actually going to hit 100 boxes off this ship. That's awesome. Never mind, we're probably going to get more than 100 boxes then. I didn't realize how many we had. That's not bad, though. I mean, it's not, it's not that raft cargo loop, but 100 boxes is probably, like, depending on prices when I go to sell them, roughly 650k. And I've been out here, I mean, I've been live on stream for an hour and 7 minutes, but I had to fly from Seraphim down to Orison, store that ship, call out this ship, and then come out here. I also, like, dicked around a little bit too, where I didn't, like, you know, maximum efficiency play. So I would say I've probably been out here for about, from the time of calling the Reclaimer, we'll say, because I don't like just being like, oh, when I actually got to the asteroid belt, you know, like, because like all the other stuff, like getting out of atmosphere and actually flying the ship and jumping and all that takes time, so I like to add that in. I would probably say we've been about 50 minutes, and we've done 102 SCU so far. 50 minutes might be overestimating too. It might actually be less than that. But if we just like estimate based off that it might be like 700 to 800k an hour, depending on like salvage prices at the time and everything. I guess there's also, you need to factor in the time of like pulling out all the 16 SCU containers and attaching them to the grid and all that. That takes time too, so you might have to chop off a little bit of time, but like 600 something K an hour, not too shabby for salvaging in the Reclaimer. I'd take that bit of a money hit over moving containers. I don't mind moving containers here and there, but it's not something I can do all day. Whereas, like, if I had a reason, if I had, like, a need for money right now, I could frickin' salvage all day. I could do this shit for 12 hours a day and not get bored. But other gameplay loops, I do get bored. It's just funny how much I enjoy the salvaging. But the only reason I get bored of salvaging these days is just the... I mean, I've already talked about it a lot this stream. I'm probably getting a bit repetitive, but the need for something to strive for is something I have in every game. Like, Path of Exile, I get bored as soon as I get, like, nearly fully geared, or at least as fully geared as I want to get.
Oh, okay, good talking.
What do you want?
So what are you up to?
Oh, I didn't even hear. I heard you, like, clear your throat, and then I didn't hear, like...
Oh, okay.
I thought I heard you say something, but I couldn't make it out.
You ignored me. Just
Salvaging on Star Citizen.
Oh, nice.
Me and Shrews have almost finished up the event for all the skins on here. Oh, my lag. Uh-oh. The salvage is returning. Oh, God. Well...
30k.
We actually had a 30k for the first time
Really?
in a long time earlier today. Yeah. Because normally these days it's just a server error and it bounces you to a new server, you don't actually disconnect.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was actually a 30k. But yeah, what I was saying before was for Path of Exile and stuff, it's just any game. As soon as I reach, like, you know, highest gear level or whatnot, that's where I start to, like, lose the motivation. So Star Citizen, I lose a lot of motivation whenever I, like, have enough money to, like, whenever I have all the ships, like, when I work my way up from just being in, like, an Aurora on a fresh wipe to, you know, owning a Vulture, to owning a Reclaimer, to, you know, maybe buying some, like, hauling ships and trying out mining and stuff like that, and then after that I start to just lose a bit of that motivation. Alright. Let's do... I'd like to try to get to, like, close to 160. I think I can fit 160 on the grid without having to take anything down elevators. Hey, we got a Starfarer. Haven't done one of those tonight. But yeah, I think 160 can fit on the grid upstairs, I believe. Oh, that is a lot of markers. Let's try to actually mark it, I guess. Oh no. Is it like... It's like right on the edge. That's annoying. Can we like... How long would it take to fly this way to actually get an angle? Probably not worth it. But that means I gotta cancel route and navigate myself because it didn't give me an OM. That's really sad. Come on, give me that angle. Space is too big, guys. Can we, like, just shrink space down to make it traversable? I wonder what these C-type and E-type asteroids are. I wonder if that's like a way to tell whether one is like good or bad or not. Okay, we just need to... We're just gonna have to manually navigate. That sucks. Okay. Cancel route. I need another OM to jump to... Oh, can I jump to this one? Always, like, sketches me out when I'm, like, edging a planet. Granted, I guess this is a gas giant, but... Not a fan of edging. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? No, know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I jumped to the salvage. I guess I jumped to the planet. All good, we here now. Where's the ship? There it is. This very well might be the last ship, depending on how much SCU we have after it. Oh, mega. Me and Shrews we were like finishing up our last mission before we were gonna hop off, and I was gonna go take my nap, and he was gonna go to bed. And we were on our way back and we got interdicted. We jumped to like an OM around Orison and got... All of a sudden, I just see like 7 red enemies.
Oh, jeez.
All like 7 crime stat people, and we're interdicted and can't warp or drive fast or anything. But luckily they let us go.
Oh, nice.
My guess is that they're just trying to only kill people where they like gain something off it.
Good. So,
And we had They literally can't use what we had on us. The Alliance aid missions, they're tied to the specific mission, so if they don't have the mission, even if they were to take it, they could do nothing with it. So
Yeah.
they would only be killing us to be assholes at that point. But yeah. We were already like super damaged too. We had a one of the ships we fought rammed us and took out our power plants and everything, and then we had to sit there and wait for them to repair. And so we were like, and because of that, we got shot to being like a lot of our parts red, but we managed to like recover and finish the mission. So we wouldn't have made it very long anyway if we were to try to fight. But yeah, that interdiction shit's crazy. They just slows you right down to like 170 speed. You just can't go anywhere. You two into Arena Breakout to continue Menace?
No, I gotta start over. I played like 2 or 3 hours today, and I recovered, and then I think I got like orbital striked or something, or
Oh, damn.
it was not good.
Is that
I
just
lost my
RNG, or are you still like learning how to like manage and
No,
move
it
your
was
guys
a-
to like avoid stuff? Like, can you avoid
Yeah.
things like that, or is it just?
I mean, I had them stacked, but no, it was just jump jet guys. Jumped in. They jump jetted like 10 tiles and then ran 2 tiles and then threw that shit.
Damn.
So like, yeah. I mean, I
Is
could
there
like
difficulties
stack.
on that one?
Yeah, I'm on the easy.
Oh shit. I wonder if your little XCOM guy is gonna play it.
He already is.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he was sponsored.
Gotcha.
That shit like a week
I wonder if
early.
he's gonna keep playing it then.
Yeah, he's liking it.
I'm surprised he got a sponsorship.
How's that?
Sometimes it's not smart to sponsor people who are probably gonna play the game anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like they kind of paid him for something he might have done and like probably gonna do anyway, you know?
Yeah, well, he got it like a week early and made like 20 videos on it.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
kinda advertisement. He kind of. I mean, it's kind of the reason I bought it. I saw him and then had to sit there and watch all of his episodes once a damn day.
That was one of the things where it's like a lot of people like complain about that, where like companies will they'll like sponsor some random streamer that doesn't even like play that game, and people get pissed like, why did you sponsor this guy who like always plays Call of Duty rather than this like random person that plays like Minecraft, you know? And it's like, well, because we don't need to sponsor the people that play Call of Duty. Like, it makes sense business-wise. The people who play Call of Duty are gonna play it anyway. Why would we pay them to play it? They're already gonna do free advertisement. Same with like PoE. PoE never really pays for sponsors from, you know, like Ziz and stuff like that because he's gonna play the shit out of the game anyway.
Pause real quick, I got combat.
No.
Oh my god, I just mopped up a 3-man.
Oh shit.
There's more. Oh, it might be a 4-man.
$137 SCU so far. It's crazy how if we really wanted to, we could farm up to like the 240, empty out, farm up to... Oh, you know what I just realized? We don't need... Our storage boxes don't have to be on the grid. Ooh, I forgot about that. I was messing with construction materials, and in order for construction materials to refine in the refineries, they have to be on the
I
grid.
had one dude down. They got the jump on me. I slipped out, killed one of them, and then was camping his body, and one guy came looking, killed the second, and then had to push the third real hard.
Nice.
Oh my god, they got fucking juicy guns.
But yeah, the what was I saying? Shit, I was talking about something. I mean, I think I mostly finished up what I was saying. Oh, right. Construction materials had to be on the grid. But I forgot, selling to TDD, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be on the grid, so I don't have to stop at, you know, 160 and, like, bring stuff down the elevator. I can just toss the boxes on top of the other ones, even if they don't snap to the grid, and I can still sell them, so... So we could go for a bit longer of a salvage trip if we wanted to. But I think we probably will head out after. We'll just finish up this ship. Looking at the amount of SCUs we're already at. I hope that's an asteroid shadow that just went past me. It, like, shadowed onto the ship that I'm salvaging. Hopefully not a, you're about to die shadow.
Just a full fucking 5-man.
That'd be really unfortunate to die with this much salvage.
I got 2 teams. Oh, say hi.
You thought it was like 2 teams of people and it was just all AI?
Yeah, no, it was, I killed a 4th. That was definitely the 4th player. Because, one guy didn't die. He, like, went down but not out for a res kind of thing.
Yo.
I got more footprints, more footsteps in me.
I don't think I've done the Starfarer mission since they... I think in patch 4.6 they made it so you can actually salvage, like, the storage containers underneath. You guys probably saw me salvaging them. Those storage containers used to not be able to salvage those.
Yeah, first 3 were like players, and then that third guy was down but not out, which means he's got a teammate left. And they had a little sniper dude.
Gotcha.
Freaking way out in the fucking outskirts.
Little Timmy in the woods.
God, I almost just died to an AI. I'm okay.
But yeah, this mission used to actually be really hard to finish, like, because you couldn't salvage the storage containers. It made it so actually finishing the mission up there, the top right, the 24% left, finding the last few percent was like, you had to really try. Most of the time I just gave up and abandoned the mission because it wasn't worth trying. You only get 23k for finishing the mission, so it's really not the end of the world to actually finish it. Although, we do still need 22% left. That's kind of a lot. And we've done the top, and we're just about done the bottom. Now, the sides are pretty big on this ship. There's a lot of salvage on the sides that we can hit. But I don't know if it's... I mean, we are down to 18% already. I don't know if it's 18% worth, though, or 15%, or whatever we're going to be by the time we're done here, because we are just about...
This game, though, is just next fucking level.
Good?
Yeah.
That's
One
good.
of them, I'll show you the clip here in a few. The guy, I shot a guy to, like, my right, and then while I was shooting him, I heard one footstep to my left and was able to turn and then peek that corner. And the guy is just sitting there waiting on me, and I just got the headshot first. But it's like, oh, yeah, I love it when games have that, where it's just like you can rely on audio.
I wish I was, like, better with that stuff. I'm never good at hearing audio, like...
Yeah.
Whenever I play those games, I can never, like, I just can't make out the crackling of, like, random, you know, ambient sound versus, like, actually hearing a footstep. Like, I can't remember any time I've ever been like, oh, I heard a single footstep. I need to hear some dude, like, sprinting and clanking around, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's someone over there. They gotta be freaking running on metal and Tarkon for me to hear them. And then I try to be like you, like listen out for like those little like subtle noises, and I'm like, is that a guy? Is that a guy? Is that a guy?
Yeah.
Is that a guy?
It happens. It just, you slowly tune it in to where you're like, I ignore myself so much, and then eventually it's like, okay, just, that's, like, trust that gut. Like, you know you heard it. And it, I mean, I've already died 10 times probably to that. I'm like, pretty sure I heard something over there, but, okay, go loot this safe. And then, oh, I get 2-tapped from that same exact corner.
Yo.
And it's like, oh, just trust the gut. You know you heard it.
If I trusted my gut, I'd be running around in circles, chasing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that happens too.
Alright, see if we can see if the last 8%'s on the other side. Just my OCD. It's not worth it. It's honestly not worth the 20k to try. But my OCD makes me want to. The grass is dead now. I don't think you want to be killing your grass, my guy. I just imagine a Monos out there with a flamethrower. Just turning it into dirt. It's Australia, we aren't allowed fun things. You just... Is that why Australia is the way it is? You guys just burn all your dirt? You're just like, damn these forests. They're trying to make us all green and shit, but we're supposed to be brown. Must burn it all away. Enable the desert, make it spread further. You're out there with a lighter. More desert, I say. Well, even though I was able to salvage these containers now, which I wasn't able to do before, this mission is still a bitch to finish. 6% left, and I've gotten most of the salvage that I know about anyway.
And then there's just nothing better than that, of actually, like, wiping the 4-man, and they all had, like, super gear, because they're not, like, they have nothing to lose, like, they're bringing all their good stuff out. Whereas half the time these people solo and duo, they're like, you know, just running like free kits or something.
Yeah, they get confident in their numbers and run good gear.
Yeah, and there's resing, and you can grab your buddy's shit and get it out. You know, it's one of those kind of games where that happens, but...
Yo.
Then you run into Mega. Doesn't always happen though. I run into so many fucking groups. I'll kill like 1 or 2, and then 2 more just turn the corner, and it's like, okay, well,
all the groups.
Give me a sec.
Oh, come on, game. It says 0%. There we go. Well, the amount of moving I had to do to actually finish the mission, not worth it. But we finished it, so... We are done skis with salvaging for the night. That was a good trip. Let's try to find... wherever the hell freaking... Oh, there it is. Crusader is. And then the plan is... jump for a few seconds, and then stop. We should be pretty far away from anyone finding us out here. And then before we head in, we will go move containers. Which, technically, we can do this in our hangar. Which is probably what I should have done. I forgot, since I'm going back to... once again, I made the mistake of forgetting that I'm not doing construction materials, because construction materials I have to drop off at a refinery, which means I have to go to a space station, which means if I go within range of the space station, and like dock up, I will end up not being, they armistice zone you, so you're not able to use your tractor beam to move the boxes that I need to move. But I forgot I'm just going straight to Orison this time, which means I could have just done it all from my personal. No! No, that's right, I forgot I'm in the Reclaimer. It's not gonna give me a personal hangar. This is why I do this in space. Nope, I'm right. I didn't fuck up. It only gives you a docking collar now. I can't get the personal hangar unless I store and call the ship again. Which means I do have to empty before I get there. I knew I had a reason, a method for my badness. Actually, I think after the next 2 containers come out, I'm gonna quickly start my next cup of coffee while we wait for the next 2 to come out. And then that'll be the last cup of coffee. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even make the second cup, but YOLO. Who's gonna stop me? You will. Bring it on. Yo, I moved it in time. I thought it was gonna be blocked. But I think I got it out just in time, so it didn't block the filler station, and then I would have had to actually, how are we looking anyway? Ooh, we got a few more boxes to fill. These might be the last 2 16s that are filling right now, I think. Actually, is this one even filling? Yeah, it is. And then we have 7 extra. Hello? Snap to the grid, you bitch. Alright, we have a 4 and a 2, and then... Even if there's 1 SCU left, I'm not gonna frickin' pull a 1 SCU box out. F that. Actually, can a 4 even fit on the grid? No shot. That's obnoxious. They need to make this grid a little taller. That's actually a bummer. The 2s can fit.
I made it.
The 2s can fit, like, right there. Here, I just want to sell from the grid, so I'm gonna move this down. Then that sucks. To the cargo hold is where I have more grids. You did it, Mega! Woohoo! How many player kills in that one? Does it tell you?
Yeah, that was 5.
Nice.
It was one at the beginning and then that 4-man. You able to hop on my stream?
I don't want to.
Or
Kidding.
is it
Yeah, I
metal?
can.
I'm trying to show you that shit here with audio.
I don't think I have play it again. I don't know if I have audio.
I'm trying to get this shit to shut the fuck up.
I just realized, is your stream audio gonna play on my stream?
Probably. I'll check that while you watch that.
Oh no, I can hear myself.
Take the armor, Becky. Take the armor, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. Or the...
Okay.
Here, I can mute stream. Okay, go ahead. God, Myth, shut the fuck up. So funny. Nice. Can you play it one more time? I didn't even hear it. That sounded like you stopping to me. Yeah, no, this is why I don't play shooters. Yeah, that's why I don't play shooters. That legit just sounded like the tail end of your footsteps to me.
Yeah. No, it was not. Which you'll get used to the game and stuff, you know? It's like, you know what your footsteps sound like. I'm going and stopping, you know?
I never do.
300
All that time I
times.
played like Tarkov, playing scavs and stuff,
Yeah.
non-stop all day. Just never did.
But yeah, that got him killed. He took one step. Fucked up. Which that's part of the problem too, is why people camp so much in those games. Because of that exact reason right there. If that guy
Yeah.
stayed in his bush and didn't move, he would have probably killed me.
Well, get good and win the gunfight.
I mean,
It
that's
doesn't matter if you make noise. Baby, you made a fuck ton of noise. The reverse should have worked for him, too.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Just get good. Amonos, once I sell my salvage, I'm gonna get kitted up. I don't know how long it's gonna take, because I would like to get, like, a... I don't know if I can still buy the LMG I like to use. But if I can buy the LMG, unless I have... I might have one. But I'd like to get the LMG that I'd like to use, and ammo for it, and I'd like to get a scope for it, and things like that. Ammo, meds, all that. And then I'm probably gonna go do a couple bunkers. Yeah. Orison. Crusader system. I pretty much do all my stuff around
Yeah, I don't know what you do about that either.
Crusader system.
Of like, do you have audio be that pinpointable? Or do you just have shit audio? You know, and it's like, both are a problem.
Yeah. I think have pinpoint, personally.
Yeah.
Because hackers are just gonna see you through walls anyway, so at least you can have
I mean,
some
you're not
level
wrong
of
there.
hacks. I'm actually,
Oh, okay.
kind of excited to dick around with Arknights Enfield.
Oh, yeah. What kind of game is it?
It's Genshin-y. Like, hack and slashy.
Gotcha. There's a PC client?
Yeah.
That's good.
But it seems like it's gonna be more of like a... You know, Godforge, you can kind of passively play with your game on auto. I think you're gonna have to, like, more actively play that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
But-
little.
That's why, like, I'm not treating it as, like, a forever mobile game. I'm treating it as I might, like, do the campaign, like, set up the Factorio factory style shit for fun, and then when another game comes out, probably quit it.
Yeah.
If I'm really liking it, maybe just do some, like, upkeep stuff on my phone when I'm laying in bed or something. But,
Add it to your list of 47 games to maintain.
yep. I only have 2 now, and neither one of them I really care about.
Gotcha.
I have this little, like, idle game where I got to the point where pretty much all I just have to redeem my stuff. Like, I have little minions that collect the resource I need, essentially. And the shortest one is like 3.5 hours, so
Gotcha.
every 3.5 hours I go collect and send them out again on another mission, and then Every now and then I do like a reset, but getting set up again only takes like 10 minutes. And then the other one is also just I get on and spend what my idol gained and then close it. And that one I really don't care about. That one is the one I've played on and off for way too long. And I'm almost like max rank on it. Like I'm almost out of content. But it's one of, I think the only reason that one stuck with me, it's one of the few idle games that exists, or that I've found, I should say, that has like full progression when you're off the game.
Oh, yeah.
I hate those ones, like my time that I played the shit out of Clicker Heroes.
Yeah.
Where like you just have to leave the game up 24/7 if you want to make progress.
Yeah.
But this one, like, I don't even know how long. It might be like 3 days to a week. You can not touch it. But they do events like like they have non-stop events running. So it is good to open it and play it a bunch. But not a bunch, but like once or twice a day.
I want Godforge.
Yeah. But I hate those ones that are like, oh, you can idle for 45 minutes or whatever unless you pay more money or some shit. And it's like, fuck you. Those are the ones I quit quickly. And usually it's like, oh, you can idle at 10% efficiency.
Right.
At Mercer's Skyway Shuttle service, we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight.
But it does, I didn't think it did, but it does have, the Arknights one does have gacha elements. You are, like, summoning, like, characters
Sure.
and weapons, it sounds like.
So the inside of video going.
Arknights Enfield, I think, is, like, got the gacha stuff. I thought Secret said they didn't do it, but maybe that was something else he was talking about. So you summon, like, characters and weapons and stuff like that, I think.
We're pretty much
But-
just like Genshin.
Yeah,
For
seems like.
passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
What's the, what kind of game? Like, is it, because you said it was like a base builder or something.
Well, it has that element.
Oh,
Like,
my
the materials to upgrade your, like, skills and gear and stuff like that, I think, is what you get from those factories that you set up. But that's not like that's like a side part of the game.
Like, yeah.
But I think it's just like one of those like go into dungeons, hack and slashy kind of shit.
Cool. Yeah.
I didn't realize Dr. K from Stranger Things is the Terminator actress.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen I think the only bits of Terminator I've seen is either like, you know, clips, like I know of the movies, and I think I watched part of it on like TV like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not super familiar with Terminator, so probably why I didn't recognize it right away. Oh, I did a trip of 166 SCU salvage, and it's 1.2 mil. Yeah, I mean, it was what that was almost 1.3 mil. That's not too bad for like
Hi.
less than 2 hours. I mean, it's no, once again, it's no cargo mission shenanigans, but not a terrible gameplay loop right there.
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orson Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay. At Orson Skyway shuttle service.
Alright, let's get us equipped up.
Enjoy your flight.
I think the only heavy sets I really have are the typical,
Enjoying the view?
the typical Morozov generic shit.
Feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal canopies. Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orson Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less worries.
Okay. Probably what I'll run for armor. What do we have for weapons these days?
Providing connections to
Hey,
all
I still have some of
platforms,
them.
Crusader Industries is happy to
I didn't do a lot, but I did a little bit of the,
Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant
the, old pyro zones. And I'm pretty sure these are some of the weapons from it. And they, I'm pretty sure Shrews was saying any weapon from the old zones in Pyro before they patch the gear out sells for billions. And I have a few of them.
shuttle service.
And I do still have a bunch of my FS9s, so
Please
that's good.
enjoy your flight.
I don't want the 4X. I think I just want the reflex sight. No, I think I like this 2X holographic. I think this is what I usually would run. And then I would also throw a suppressor on, too. I think that's my normal... my old school loadout from back in the day. I don't have any med guns left, huh?
A friendly reminder to check for your
I have
personal
fucking
items
one
before and
med
after
pen.
the
Hell
shuttle
yeah,
service,
dude.
and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles.
Does the hospital in Orison must have supplies, right? And then there's no shot we're gonna have Yeah, we don't really have any ammo either. Yeah, you will have to swap. And hopefully the ping... Oh, you know what?
Hello.
Oh, I'll find another storage. Hopefully the ping in FPS combat won't be too bad for you.
Study their hauling paths around the Empire. I'm hoping to find some gaps and see if there are any opportunities there.
Sustenance. Take like 8 waters with us too.
Nope. Can't do anything. How you doing? Got word there's been some commotion in the next sector. Look out for any suspicious behaviour.
Buy a bunch of med pens just in case we do a good bit of this stuff. We probably just need one paramed device these days, but we will want some refills. Good enough, I think. Need a faster ship for the big warps, yeah. I think the bigger ships are better. Do you change your quantum drives too? Have you been doing that? Because quantum drives are... Upgrading your quantum drive is a big deal. Yeah, that's the first thing I do on a ship that I'm actually going to use, is I go get a quant drive for it. Drastically speeds up compared to default. Oh, maybe I did have paramed devices. Where do they go? Are they not under... Oh, they're under weapons now. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I already had some. That's fine. I was surprised that I had all my other shit and not the paramed device, but yeah. We probably only need to take like 2 extras. Like, I rarely go through this stuff. Utility. We'll fill our belt with med pens, and that should be enough med pens. And then we need ammo. Yeah, it depends on... It's different places depending on the size of your ship. And there's a bunch of different kinds, but typically there's like one main good one. Like, the Atlas drive is the best for size 1 quant drives, which you can get the Atlas in... I would make sure to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's like her L5, I think. In the Platinum Bay on that space station. Come on now. There we go.
Come on, move it along.
I'm gonna see if Kelto has some guns and some ammo. I'm gonna see if it has the ammo that I want. Yeah, FS9 magazines, that's what we want. Yo, ammo's kind of pricey. Hello? Can, like... How am I supposed to fill this up with freaking... the UI covering it? What the fuck? Maybe if I move them over here? and then do it from my inventory. There we go. That's a lot of ammo. I'm actually just gonna store the extra for now. Let's see if that's enough ammo. That's a lot for holding. Some of the enemies, if they're like they used to, might have this gun with the ammo too, so if we do some looting, we can probably recover some ammo from playing as well. I think I'm all set. I've got med pens, ammo, med gun. Oh, I should probably still have a tractor beam too. I think that came off when I took the other gear off. I have weapon. Waters just in case. Grab a tractor beam just in case we need to move like bodies or something with it for some reason.
While the spirit of the Second Life Initiative was in the right place, there is no denying that we have seen a surge of rogue operators.
Okay, that should be good to go. Rip, I missed it. Oh, Mega's internet went out. I thought he was quiet for a bit, and I just realized he's not in Discord anymore. That makes sense. Alright. Now the question is, what ship are we taking? And the other issue is, I need to learn if the 890 go to our bunker missions in luxury. No, I mean, the 890 is apparently, like, a pretty decent, like, it has a bunch of PDCs on it. So if any light or medium ships get close, they, like, it auto-shoots at them. It's actually pretty nuts. it's like an automatic turret that if anything gets, if a light or medium ship gets within range of you, they automatically shoot without you having to do anything. It's pretty nuts. I almost wanted to get the 890 jump just to go do like easy bounty missions and just have like, you can just fly around the ships and your ship will like automatically shoot for you. You don't even really have to try.
How's the troll?
How are you looking on your travels, Amonos? It was faster to suicide and reset your med spawn to Orison. Oh, shit. Guy just runs up in my face and then just walks away. Gotcha. Yeah, bunker missions, there used to be ones where the bunker, was owned by the gangs, and it would shoot at you. So you'd have to park, like, behind a hill, far away, and it would be good to have a land vehicle to drive in. I don't know if those bunker missions still exist. If they do, we might need a... if we're gonna really get into it. Yeah, there's a tank. Tank's crazy. I usually buy, like, the Ursa, and just, it can barely fit. Actually, you know what I found out? Last time I played, there's actually a medical Ursa, where it has a med bed. So you could actually, like, heal yourself if you get too messed up. So while doing bunker missions, if you get fucked up, you just buy the medical Ursa, load it in, and just take that to your bunker mission. And then you can just frickin' get in that and heal up if you need to. It's pretty sick. I actually think you can buy it in... If I'm not mistaken, I think you can buy it in Orison, too. I could go pick that up if I really wanted to. But we'll see what the missions are like, because I know from looking at the missions at the moment, it's the mercenary ones. Help Protect Site is the mission, one of the mission types that I used to grind. And then there's also the security contractor evaluation. I don't know if once I finish this, but I don't see the old missions I used to do. They have like all these like handle security threat or whatever, but these are like comm array stuff. And like ship under attack, like we didn't, those weren't them either. So I'm wondering if I need to do the contractor evaluation to get the old mercenary missions, or if they just changed how these missions work. I don't know. But... we'll see. I'll probably start by doing the security contractor evaluation. And then see what pops up. If nothing too crazy pops up, we'll also do the help protect site. See if we get a little bit of rep if it, like, snaps the other ones into existence. But yeah, a lot of these are different, so we'll just have to learn. I don't know if all the old ones are still around. Aren't the bunker? They used to just be mercenary. Investigation. I don't know. I mean, I've never done this before. I just know mercenary right here is what I used to do. Like, help protect site, this is the exact same mission that I used to grind. It's just there were others too, rather than just like this one. Where you like go to a security post and do shit. So that's why I was thinking maybe once I do the evaluation, sometimes you have to do the evaluation to get the other missions. But that's how this Foxwell enforcement, that's this rep right here. And as you build up this rep, you get more missions and contracts and stuff. Or at least it used to be. But who knows? Maybe it's different now, which is why I just wanted to test it out and see. Yeah, I have about an hour and 20 minutes left. Hopefully we can get a few missions in before needing to, I hope I didn't waste too much of your time. coming all the way here. Everything just takes so damn long in this game.
Welcome to
I
the
guess I'll
ASOP
take
vehicle retrieval
the
system.
Taurus for these for now.
Your vehicle has please visit us again.
Did you say you were going to Seraphim and then swapping over? You're at Seraphim now? Okay. I can, while you swap over, unless my freaking hangar takes forever to get my ship out, I should have just called my ship earlier and started going. I can meet you at Seraphim and pick you up if you want to fly together. Unless you want to take your own ship. Hangar is too big. Yeah, this is my my home, which has my personal hangar is an extra large hangar. So it always just gives me this ginormous hangar regardless of what ship I'm getting in. Because it's my personal one. Because of my, your personal... It's based on the size of your ship at the... I think it's Snap. I don't know what it does these days. It might just be your biggest ship you own. And since I have the Reclaimer, it gave me like a massive one. You might have to wait for a character reset for it to like register as a personal hangar of that size. But yeah, because I have the Reclaimer, gave me a freaking massive one.
It has been a real pleasure to assist you during your visit to Oris.
Lag, lag, lag. Hello? There we go. Damn. I actually think part of that problem is streaming. I don't feel like the lag when I warp is that bad when I'm not streaming. Must be just the strain of streaming and Star Citizen on my poo-poo computer. Okay. Have you been in... I don't know if it does it as much these days, or maybe just not a lot of people mess with stations these days. I don't know. I haven't heard it in a while, but have you heard anyone being shot at from inside a station yet? No. If it's still the way it used to be insane. The sound of it, like the whole station would like shake and the noise would be so loud. It was pretty sick. Alright, let's first off try this security evaluation. I just shared it with you. Let me know if you got that. I think we should, if you haven't done it yet, I think we should both be able to do the evaluation. So the, right behind my seat, if you haven't figured it out yet. Oh, well, I don't, maybe you've messed with the Taurus already, actually. Might already know. The bottom is the bottom turret is the tractor beam, the top one is the actual shooting McGun gun. Did that mission share? Okay. I want to make sure because I think when you go to these security posts, if you don't have the mission, it'll mark you as a trespasser. Okay, well that didn't work. So, since this is a security post, I'm pretty sure we should just be able to fly right up to it and park. Just be very careful when we're in here. There's gonna be enemies and there's gonna be like friendly AI. If you shoot the friendly AI, you'll get a crime stat. So there used to be an icon above the friendly AI's head. Although I almost think I remember it being a setting you have to set to be able to do that. This actually almost looks a little different. This security post... I guess this is still the same kind of place. Just usually it's like, it was always like in a crater and stuff. It's got its own little like... got its own little spot, kinda. Whoa, nice cape, bro. We got a laser. Alright, so this is where, in the normal bunker missions, sometimes the enemies can be right at the bottom of this elevator, too. In, like, some of the ones that are, like, when you're, like, infiltrating the den, like, the enemy dens. But since this is a security one, they're probably not, they're probably gonna, like, spawn now. You have 55 seconds till the next attack. I don't know if these green icons are these are friendlies, or these that we have to defend, or are these the enemies? Okay, the green is the friendlies. We probably have 30 seconds until the enemies spawn. Been so long since I've done like too much like of these.
Keep it going, people.
They might have spawned below. Oh! Guess I'm spawned up here. Or is that our guys getting shot? I can't freaking see shit. Motherfucker is rushing me. I'm like so worried about shooting the frickin' security guys.
I need some magic.
This is actually new. This room wasn't here last time. It actually threw me for a loop when I came down the stairs. Normally you were safe when you came down these stairs. You were safe until you turned this corner. And then I like sprinted down the stairs and saw this opening where they came through and I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, we're good for the next wave. I saw it.
Go ahead.
Put it away.
Oh shit! I'm hit.
Fucking janky ass bed pen back to weapon bullshit. But yeah, there's also these little, like, there's, like, red and, like, gray boxes, like, this is one of them, around here, too, that you can get some loot from and stuff. Oh, I actually got 2 FS9 mags. But yeah, you can sometimes get some, like, ammo or shit. Sometimes, I think the red boxes can have, like, guns and where you can find, like, snipers and shit like that that you can't, like, normally buy.
Got ya. Need some ammo.
And we finished. Seems like, so we can, sometimes they give you, like, a certain amount of time to loot. Yeah, so we have, I mean, we have a while, but... Oh, I tried to grab his body. If you, unfortunately, if you kill him in the elevator, sometimes the elevator goes down, so you don't get access to the body. But yeah, if there's anything you're interested in, you can loot it. I have no idea what's worth money or whatever, so I'm usually just like farming rep and stuff, so I'll sometimes grab shit just to refill on my, like, med pens if I used any, and if I see any with an FS9, I'll try to grab ammo. A frickin' apple, wow. Leave was best. I hope those aren't bad guys. Like, dudes down there that said, like, here comes trouble. They're not, like, marked or anything. I don't know if they're security guys or not. I ran away. But I'm down to just head out and, try a different mission if you want.
If you just turn yourself in.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much what they typically are. Sometimes they're just like a den of enemies where you're not waiting for waves to spawn. You legit just walk in and kill everything and leave. They used to be roughly that quick and would give you like the big ones when you worked your rep all the way up could be like 75, 100k. I hope these are good guys. That's my ship. Oh. You like fell off for a second. Goodbye. We'll get out of here and see if any new missions popped now that we did our evaluation.
Landing gear raised.
Leaving private property. Alright, let's see. A secure site. Huh. Let's try to do just a help protect one. See what we end up getting for that. See if we're still getting rep for that too. Try to see where I'm at. So I'm at like between the E and the C on security trainee. Oh shit, yep. Sorry. I'm dumb. Yep, that was me just... Hello? Where are we? Is this the planet in front of us? Yes, it is. It's so dark. There we go. Like, did not want to start jumping us. But yeah, there used to be missions for bunkers that were exactly like that. But instead of being security ones where there's people we need to like protect, instead it was like just all bad guys. It was like their their like lair or whatever. Their lair. But you know what I mean. It was like it was their spot, so there was actually turrets outside that would shoot you if you got too close. So you'd hide behind a mountain, drive in. Evil Moon base, yeah. I can't see under the ship to see where we're landing. Well, I'm gonna pray that that's good enough. You okay there, buddy? Can't get up. You want a table? Oh shit. Oh, what an awkward landing job. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Need some more cover.
Displace it, you're really
Solomon wants to talk.
Cutters, look lively.
You know, I thought they were friendly. Uh-oh, is that what happened? I see you just standing out there for me. You're on the elevator. We can try to go... Walking slowly on the spot. Oh, shit. Oh. Chat's confirming. Oh my god. Well, this is, what is happening?
Next one is your name on it. Shit, the gun.
Yeah, I was too.
Last one.
I don't know if it... Hear gunshots. I'm scared to try anything with the... If we are server erroring. We failed the contract somehow. Okay. Well. He was naughty and you were not. Oh, did the guy shoot at you, so you shot him and it, oh. Damn. Oh no.
Be careful, I lost him.
Well, gotta love server lag. You know what's crazy? I think I just heard your character grunt, but I can't see you. You're still, like, stuck back there. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, shit. Run away, I heard something grunt. Oh my god, I overjumped. Okay, now. I can't tell when you're on it or not, so send it up once you're on, I guess. What a freaking long desync, man. I wonder if getting in a seat or something will, like, help snap it out of it. Oh, wait. My doors aren't even working. I went the wrong way anyway. It's just a massive delay. Like, I hit F. Now I'm sitting down. We can't. Yeah, I can't take off. I'm stuck. Well. Shit. Oh. Is that you or is that an enemy? Might get to go to prison now. How bad's your crime stat? Yo, our shield is actually going down decently. What's shooting up? Oh, the security station is, and we can't take off. Well. Landing gear go up. Warp mode. Oh yeah, I can't get out of the seat either. No, my ship. Well. Sorry, Amonos. We're getting Star Citizened right now. I guess I kind of wasted your time coming all the way out here just to get one mission done, fail one, and frickin'... Wait, did it stop shooting us? Man, this is like I've never seen this where it's like, it's almost like the server won't register our, like, landing gear unsnapping from the floor or something. That's how, like, lagged it is. This is crazy. You had one yesterday where you couldn't retract your gear and couldn't steer. You were above the planet. Oh, shit. You had to self-destruct. Damn. One trick too, instead of like self-destructing if you wanted to, you can back out. You can like leave the game and rejoin, and it'll put you back at your like home. Actually, if you log out and log back in right now, it might put you in Grimhex. And then from there, what's your crime stat level? Oh, 3, you won't be able to pay it off then. Yeah. You have to hack it off. Or just go to jail. Damn. You can't even join on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit to main menu. See if I can get a new server. I'm probably, honestly, I'm probably not gonna, if you wanna, like, do your own thing. I'm probably just gonna go claim my ship and then probably hop off. Yeah, jail's pretty cool. You should get a mining multi-tool and you can go into the caves. Oh, you're in my ship? Wait, what? You can go into the caves and you can mine ores, and then you can turn those ores into the terminal to reduce your sentence. I think there might be also other... Oh, I'm here too. Oh, I'm flying. Hey. We are somehow back. Okay, well... Damn. Only bad thing is I don't think we can do any... Even if we were to try to do more missions, I don't think we can do more of the security ones with you having a crime stat. Do you want to... you have billions, I guess you don't really care. I was gonna say, do you want to go to Grim Hex and, like, deposit anything before you... I'm guessing you're probably just gonna, like, kill yourself and go to jail, maybe? if you wanted to experience jail. I can bring you to Grim Hex if there's anything you want to drop off. They'll take your gear while you're in there, but they should give it back. I don't know what it's like these days. I haven't been to jail in a while, but you should get out with whatever you go in with, I think. The only thing is your pockets. I don't know if you'll keep your stuff in your pockets. See if you have any, like, water or ammo or anything like that. That might be gone. Did you know that you can escape from prison too? I don't remember if I told you that or not. There's yeah, there's a whole, like, if you can figure out the way, you have to, like, I've never done it before, but you actually have to, like, navigate through, like, vents and turn off fans and do all kinds of, like, crazy shit to get out of the prison. But if you get out, you're stuck on the planet's surface then. And, what's it called? On the planet's surface, you would then need to get, like, a ride from someone. Like, someone would have to come pick you up. But it's pretty cool. Where the heck is Grim Hex? Why can't I see it? Am I crazy? But yeah. I don't know much about it, but the whole prison thing is pretty sick. I like the whole, like, you can mine to reduce your sentence, you can just log out and wait, or, like, wait for your sentence. You could, you can kill more people in jail. You could kill other players in jail and get even a bigger sentence if you wanted to. You know, that's not distracting at all. Actually makes it so hard to see. It's so funny. I hate this crossbeam on this ship is so bad. Oh, did you kill yourself? Nice. Well, with that, I'll just go land back at Theta then. Did I lose rep for that, I wonder? I was between the E and the C. Ooh, yep, I lost rep for that. Nice. Oh, you know what? Damn, I forgot. Do you still have all your stuff? Before I fly off with your corpse? Okay. Killing yourself doesn't get you to jail. You actually have to die to, like, a player or a station or something, because that technically means you've been, like, arrested, if that makes sense. Just killing yourself doesn't actually, you're not technically arrested. I totally forgot about that. So you might just have to grab a ship and go fly, like, next to a station, and the station will probably kill you if you have a crime stat. and then it'll send you to jail. Did that not track? Come on now. Of course I can't fucking... Of course I can't lock onto anything. Why would I be able to lock onto anything? Why would this game allow me to have any fun? Okay. Your body has triggered me long enough. Human mass exceeded. You are a fat ass. I can't move you. What? You damn fat ass. Oh. Maybe it was just lagging? I don't know where the hell your body just went. Maybe it could have despawned too. I don't know how long bodies last. Yeah, I don't see it in this room anyway. I think it despawned. Or just fell out of the ship. Went through me in more ways than one. Oh boy. Okay. We're probably going to be landing and then heading out, guys. I'll still be awake a little bit longer though, Mono, so if you have any questions, I can try to answer. I don't know a ton about jail these days. All I know is that you can... The only thing I've ever done when I've gone to jail is I've gathered rocks. Can laugh at you in jail. Only thing I've done is gathered rocks. And turn them in to reduce my sentence. I've never tried to escape, or... I think there's, like, another, like, mission, like, that can pop up every now and then. And that one reduces, like, if you can catch that one popping up, it does, like, a big reduction in your sentence. You'll have to let me know. there should be like a terminal you can click on and it'll tell you how much time you have. You'll have to tell me how much time you got for that.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
I think another thing you gotta be careful of too, I'm pretty sure you're limited on oxygen when you go into the caves. You don't just have like unlimited oxygen in your suit. So you're actually gonna have to, there's like little checkpoint things that can refill your oxygen. And that's also a problem when you're escaping, because sometimes you have to go so deep into the caves when you're escaping that you could like run out of oxygen if you don't know like which way you're going and stuff. It's actually a really like, it's way more of an elaborate system than you'd think. Like, if someone just said jail, you'd probably think, oh, it's just a freaking, you sit there, you wait your time, and maybe do like, maybe they have like little something to do, but yeah, they have like quite a bit going on in it, which is pretty cool. And I wouldn't be surprised if as time passes they make it even more elaborate. Chip? Well, that's a problem. Hey, Bombo, you got here right at the end of the stream. Well, you gonna be okay there, ship? You had to pick up your daughter from dancing. Fun.
Welcome.
I successfully, my mission of the night was to screw over Amonos and send him to prison, and I succeeded. No, we went to go do some of the bunker missions together, and the server was lagging like crazy, and one of the security guys that you're not supposed to kill teleported in front of Amonos and killed him. And he killed the security guy, and it gave him a crime stat of 3. So now he has to go to jail, or you can hack it to get it off, but he's gonna go to jail to experience what that's like. So pretty funny. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna head off since the servers seem to be, I mean, it seems like it might be a little better now, but I only have like 24 minutes left, which isn't enough to do anything on Star Citizen, really. But maybe we'll try some more FPS missions. We'll see. I'm a little disappointed. Like, we still have the Protect site and the Secure site, which are 2 of the ones I used to do. But all my old ones that I used to really like to do aren't, like, around anymore. I need to figure out, like, what people do for like, the actual bunker missions these days. All these, like, yellow and orange threats never existed. You got some sick loot from that PvP zone? Nice. Oh, yeah, Amonos. So, right here, if you have a crime stat, PvP missions, right here, suspect apprehension. Like, I'm Zeusius Dark Scythe, you... Oh, Amonos, there we go. Right there. I actually see your bounty hunter mission. So I could make 151k if I came and hunted you. Wait, did you not die? Oh shit. Yo, how cheeky is this? Okay, hold on.
Welcome to the ASOC
God gamer.
Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Daymar? Okay. Be careful, because I think he can track you. Like neutralize, like, I can see where you are right now. It says neutralize. So make sure you stay on the move. Actually... maybe... yeah, I'll go somewhere, and let me, I'm on Crusader right now, but don't come to Crusader yet. Let me get somewhere, and then you can come to me, like, yeah, you can come to where I'm going, and then that way I'll get, like, first dibs on you before they get there. Come on, elevator. There we go. I hope you're not in a ship that's gonna take me 5 years. I'll probably go to, like, since you're at Daymar right now, they might be warping there. I'll go to oh my god, I'm in frickin' queue to get out of here. Okay, well, since I'm in queue to frickin' leave, I'll repair my ship. From the damage of that base shooting the shit out of us. I'll probably go to, like, Selen. The planet Selen. And then I'll just pick, like, a random point on Selen, and we'll meet there. I think that might be the best way. Maybe. Okay, so we're repaired, and we... oh! Oh, the hangar door did open. I think it's, C-E-L-L-I-N. I think that's the other planet. There's Yella, there's Daymar, and then there's one more around Crusader. I think it's C-E-L-L-I-N. I am almost out of... into warping range. I see you warping all over the place. Are we still... party member Amono's connected. Are we still in a party? I mean, I guess I should still be able to kill you, I guess. This is janky. I guess I see you. I could just try to get you. I'll just follow you, and we can get a little bit away from just the initial jump point. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna work, because we're still in party. Hey. Oh shit. Diamonos! Dude. How are you not dead yet? Dude, what a god gamer. There's someone else here. Dude, how in God's name are you still alive? Yeah, I know. I'm killing him. Fuck it. He's red to me. I think I can do it without a crime stat.
Shields attached. Shield is down.
I might lose. My ship isn't as kitted out. I think he's dead in the water. He might be able to repair his power core if I don't kill him quickly enough. I don't know how to, like, finish someone off. I don't know where to shoot. Are you still alive over there before another bounty hunter comes? I don't understand how, like, I don't know how to blow up ships, like... Like, is destroying another player's ship really take this long? Honestly, I don't do combat that much. I'm not sure, I'm not sure what my missile keybind is. What's the does anybody know the default keybind for missiles? I can never remember. Middle mouse. Middle mouse put me in scan mode. I wonder if I re-keybinded it. Oh, too close. I see.
Target acquired. Check fire. Check fire.
Like, what in God's name is happening? Is it the server issue? Or what?
Check fire.
I'm hitting you with those, right? It's saying check fire. This is crazy.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
Oh, there we go.
Damn, they really tuned you up. Buck up. It happens to the best of us. Done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your pay. That could have gone better. But hey, we all have off days. Maybe next time, huh?
Take the blue off his ship. Is that what it is? You gotta, like, destroy every single component now? Oh, he's not red anymore. I wonder if that means he's dead. Well, that's fine. Well, that was fun anyway. I definitely need to learn how you kill people. For sure. If it is, like, if you do gotta take out... Because AI ships, you just shoot them till they're dead. You don't have to take out, like, every... Like, taking off all the blue, right? Two kills, what a god gamer. I didn't even read that part. Alright, well, now we're gonna head back. We don't have a crime stat, right? I guess we'll find out. I figured that guy was red, so I assume it was okay to kill him, I think. Yeah, no crime stat. There should be in like the middle of the big room when you leave like your bedroom, right? In the jail. There should be like some consoles in like the center of that big room. And that console should tell you how much time you have left in jail. Dude, that guy, for some reason, didn't have his shields up. He was coming in to fight you, and he didn't have his shields up. Even when he was shooting back at me, which means he wasn't in nav mode, he didn't have his shields up. I don't know. I don't know how much money I made from that. Because supposedly... It doesn't tell you. Supposedly... You get more based on the crime stat. Like, you get the 151k that we saw the missions say. But then depending on their crime stat... Depending on their crime stat, you get paid more. But I have no idea how much money I had beforehand. At 2 hours? Damn. You should be able to work that off a bit if you do the mining. You may need to, like, look at a video on how to do it and stuff, if you're not sure how to do the hand mining and everything, and what the rocks look like that you're looking for. It'd probably be easier to look at a video than for me to try to explain it. You can also, if you see any, like, dead bodies or whatever, you can check their bags. Sometimes they will have ores, or, like, the little gems on them, which you can then take and turn in. But yeah, that was fun. I'm not much of a combat, like, type person. I'm more of, like, a salvager miner kind of person. But, I thought I was gonna get shit on by that dude. I did get like a big time jump on him. I don't think he expected me to kill him. I think he expected me to like stay on the target. I don't know. Maybe he thought me and him were gonna like fight the bounty together. I don't know what he was thinking, but he just went like tunnel vision into the target. Even after I was shooting for a while, it took him a minute to like actually register. Oh no, you're broke, you get 50k to your name and you need to figure something out. You could rent a smaller... Oh, I should repair my ship, actually. How much does all my missiles cost? I need to rearm all my missiles. I know some, depending on the type of missiles, some of them can be kind of expensive. What did I just spend doing that? Oh. 41k. Fuck it. I was gonna say screw it, I'll just wait till the ship gets... Like, I don't use missiles a lot. I'll just wait till the ship gets claimed or something to get more missiles, but whatever. I don't care if I spend 41k. All fixed up. Bombo, you could rent a smaller hauling ship and do like whatever you can fit for hauling contracts. Like maybe rent like a Cutlass Black or something, should be less than 50k to rent. And then you can do these, what are they? They're the... My menu isn't working. Great. Love this game. These planetary hauling missions. Oh, come on. Why will you not let me scroll ever in this game? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Wow, it just won't let me scroll down to that. Arrow keys don't work. Oh! It worked. There we go. Oh wait, no, we're on Bounty Hunter. Hauling planetary. Oh, there we go. Jesus, it's so buggy. But yeah, you just move like 8 SCU of quartz from Seraphim to Orison, and you can grab however many of these you can fit. Look at that, 50k right there just for that one. So if you were to rent the ship with one mission, you could make back the money for renting the ship. And you should be able to fit more than 8 SCU in like a like Cutlass Black or something. But that's one option. What was your first ship?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to please visit us again.
What, the smallest? Oh, gotcha. So it's one of the little cheap $30 ones. Yeah. You don't know how to fly yet. Yeah, that takes a bit of practice. I mean, luckily you don't really lose anything, and the small ships claim back so quickly. But if you wanted to do some quick, like, you could do the bounty hunter missions, and just do the, what are they? Some of these, like, really low ones, like low risk. Very low risk, actually. Should be, like, really under guidance with a Monos you can be guided. The very low-risk targets you could do, and they should be... I haven't done them in a while, but these missions should be pretty easy. and that gets you some space fighting, some ship fighting experience. So you could try that if you wanted, and you make a little bit of money doing it. Even at least back when I used to play, even the starter ships could do it. Like, I did those very low-risk missions in my little Aurora, which is my $30 pledge ship that I've done. So. But that was before some of these combat updates, where combat seems like it's a little harder these days. So I'm not sure if they still can. I haven't done it in a while. But anyways, guys, it's gonna be it for me. That was fun. Thanks for letting me kill you, Amonos. That was entertaining, and I got to kill another bounty hunter. That was a good time. But that's gonna be it for this stream. We will be back tomorrow. Free money, yep. And free fun. More fun than money for me. What it's about. But yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow for some more Star Citizen. Shenanigans. Yeah, all the shenanigans. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.